新日本プロレスのアメリカ大会ニュージャパンストロングがついに日本にやってきた。ファーストマッチ、チームフィルシー最強の脅威が第1試合に登場。オスカー・ロイベ VS JR クレイトス。セカンドマッチ、大岩良平ホミサイド VS フランシスコ・アキラ TJP。 サードマッチ、この男なくしてストロングは始まらない。相手は昨日 IWGP ジュニアタッグを奪取したバレットクラブウォードックス。ロッキー・ロメロ VS ドリラ・モロニクラーク・コナーズ。フォースマッチ、藤田康生バッド・デュード・ティト VS アレックス・ゼインランス・アーチャー。フィフスマッチ、チームフィルシートリオネバー無差別級6人タッグ王者たちの前に立ちはだかる。ジョレル・ネルソンロイス・アイザックストム・ローラー VS ザ・ TKC 石井智弘棚橋宏。セックスマッチ、ストロング女子選手権試合。昨日の前哨戦を経てついに一騎打ち。王者ウィロー・ナイチンゲール VS 美しき狂気ジュリア。セブンスマッチ、 IWGP タッグ選手権試合。
ハイジャックパイルドラゴンアレックス・トーリーゲームキットチャンピオンチームになりました。
昨日のタイトルマッチで王座陥落。吉橋後藤弘樹。今夜は絆の証をかけて毘沙門に2度の敗北はない。セミファイナル、ストロング無差別級選手権試合。勝つためなら手段を選ばない。王者健太に挑戦状を叩きつけたのはエディ・キングストン。日本プロレスに大きく影響を受けた男が聖地で王座獲得なるか。メインイベントファイナルデス。それは刺激的な遭遇による歴史的な衝撃。
さあゴング。
昨日の死闘から一夜明け今夜も何でもあり、しかも一騎打ち。ジョン・オクスリー VS エル・デスペラード。刺激に飢えた獣たちの凄惨な戦い、聖地が地獄と化す。ビッグプレゼンツニュージャパンストロングインディペンデンスデー。
Welcome everyone tonight to New Japan Strong Independence Day. Ian Riccaboni, Chris Charlton coming to you live from a sold-out Korakuen Hall. Our opening contest on deck.
赤コーナー2メートル1センチ115キロオスカー・ロイベ。
Now opening contest on deck here. Tell us what it is. We don't know who Oscar Leiber's opponent is here tonight. It's scheduled to be JR Kratos. And, oh, brother! Oh, man! It's history's biggest X.
I had no idea. It's my brother at the Church of Bread.
Who could it possibly be? As long as X is on the ledger, it's got to be the biggest mystery opponent in history. Satoshi Kojima returns from the Forbidden Door. Wrestled CM Punk just a couple of weeks ago. And now a big opportunity for Oscar Leubert if he can get past.
青く183センチ108キロ小島
The man with the strongest arm.
You know, I tried to come prepared for the event, Chris. I brought ham bone. I brought you
Thank
gifts.
you very much.
And I brought others gifts as well. I would have came with many loaves of bread had I known who X was. But now we know, and how exciting is this?
Well, it's still, that's an interpolar on the case ever since Kojima made away with half the bread from catering in Toronto.
That's true, and next time I'm there for Ring of Honor, I'm probably going to be held accountable for it, or maybe Kevin Kelly will this weekend at Collision.
To be fair, Kojima, that was only the second illegal thing that he did. That
Well, he doesn't have the technology, Chris, I assure you, as the wrist lock here, into the hammer lock. Of course, Kojima, former IWGP Heavyweight Champion, former Triple Crown Champion in All Japan as well.
Yeah, man, I mean, the first man to hold the IWGP Heavyweight Championship, Triple Crown Championship at the same time, Grand Slam winner, GHC, All Japan and New Japan. So the opportunity in front of Oscar Leubert, absolutely huge here tonight in our opening match.
Some shots to the midsection here. And Kojima able to get Libe off. Oh, the shoulder tackle. And Libe he's a puppy with big paws right now, Chris. He's so strong, so big. If he puts it together, he could have quite a career in front of him.
One of the biggest things that Oscar Leubert has had to learn is really to have to grow into his size, if that makes sense. He's such a big guy, got that natural DNA of being over 2 meters tall. But it's how you use that, how you move around in the ring that Oscar has had to work on, and he's been working on it very well.
Wow. Knife edge chop there, something Kojima is accustomed to delivering instead of receiving. Ooh!
Speaking of, right in 2 clips in the chest. Kojima's blown up.
And I don't blame him. I got tired just looking at him.
Listen to this.
And this sold-out crowd coming absolutely alive for our opening contest here. I'll tell you what, the energy in this building has been off the charts. It's been immeasurable.
It's off the charts last night. For our main event, it will be for our main event here tonight, Fine or Death.
Oh! Big leg drop there. Hooks the leg, cover. 2. It certainly will be. I mean, there's a lot of energy in this building. Some of that energy is fear just coming from my end of what we will see later tonight. But
Spending a lot of energy trying to keep our lunch down through some of that.
As we see a Boston crowd, of course, newer New Japan viewers may know this is a keyhole learned in the dojo system, the Noge Dojo.
Yes, Satoshi Kojima, part of the 3rd generation to graduate from the Noge Dojo. Applied this hold many a time, been in it many a time. The traditions passed down from generation to generation, from Antonio Inoki all the way down to the present day.
And we're seeing each man unload strikes on one another here. Forearms delivered.
In a way, that's exactly what New Japan Strong is all about, taking those traditions and that DNA of New Japan Pro Wrestling and giving it new life in the United States of America. And in this tremendous holiday celebration, bringing that back across to Japan.
And of course, yesterday, Independence Day in the United States, Chris, I didn't want to bring up the victory the United States had over the UK, the Great Britain, in 1783 at the finality of that war, but
Still gutted in. Sick as a parrot.
shots to the midsection there. And Oscar, wow! Driving Kojima down. 2. What I liked about that cover, Chris, the first time he covered Kojima, he didn't grip the hands, he didn't block the hands. As he's firing up now, that time he did. He's learning even through the matches here. You can see the growth right in front of our eyes.
There is no substitute for experience, no substitute for reps. And Oscar Leuber getting a big one tonight. Koji Kata.
Oh, got it! Koji Cutter plants Oscar Leuber. Off the ropes. Oh, lariat blocked. Oh! And good night, Oscar. 2, 3. Well, credit to Oscar for coming into this bout, Chris. He was facing an unknown. He prepared for Kratos. For a young lion, like you said, reps and preparation are the only thing you can bank on. He put himself to the test, though, against one of the greatest of all time, and did quite well, if I may say so myself, but that lariat, which was quite cozy, was planted across the chest, and it picks up the victory for this future Hall of Famer.
Yeah, good outing for Oscar Leuber, but a long road to come with Yon. Satoshi Kojima's level. What a year Satoshi Kojima is having. 53 years young and still at the top of his game.
Sensational win for Kojima, stepping in on short notice. Maybe he's found the technology that's needed. As Oscar Leuber, great effort from that young man. Big things to come, I'm sure, in his future.
On April 12th, New Japan returns to Chicago. New Japan Strong's biggest event ever. Windy City Riot, live at the Wintrust Arena.
NJPW Academy at the LA Dojo. Looking to start your journey or add to your existing knowledge? NJPW Academy is the place to be. There's only one place to get New Japan strong, and that's the NJPW Academy. Head to njpw1972.com for more information.
I want you for NJPW Academy.
And Chris, you asked the question, who might you put in front of the new IWGP Junior Heavyweight Tag Team Champions? How about the historic welterweight champion and his protege?
LW 世界ミスウェルター級チャンピオン、ラッキーラメラ
Chuckles out here arguing the toss over that energy drink. Well, yeah, it's interesting, Ian, because certainly Rocky Romero, great successes down in Mexico this past week. Great events, Fantastica Mania. But also the last time we saw Rocky Romero and Yo as a direct team, you were there, is down in New York last October. And what happened in the wake of that match? But the sudden appearance of Leo Rush. Leo Rush was introduced by Rocky Romero to Yo, and that sparked a real career resurgence for Yo, turned his career around, started enjoying pro wrestling again, started becoming an awful lot more competitive. So it seems Rocky Romero, a key man in rejuvenating his protege and perhaps threatening the new junior tag champions.
Oh my goodness, just the level of just carelessness, of disrespect, the language, now taunting our Japanese announcing counterparts as Trilla Maloney with the right in the face. Just unbelievable levels of just brashness.
IWGP Junior Tag Team Championshipバレットクラブオートクス44キャリバードリアン・モロニー
Trilla Maloney, on the face of it,
100クルクラク
both he and Connors as well, but Maloney coming up in a tough background in the UK, pulled himself up. Oh, hello.
First of all, konbanwa korake! Congratulations, War Dogs, on your new IWGP Junior Tag Team Championship win. Yo is a 5-time Junior Tag Team Champion, and Rocky is an 8-time Junior Tag Team Champion.
Oh, wait a second.
So because this is New Japan Strong,
Wait a second.
and anything can happen, why don't we make this an IWGP
Wait a second.
Junior Tag Team Championship?
He can't do that, Ian.
No way!
Is he allowed to do that?
Kaicho! Sugabayashi-san, Kaicho, doko desu ka? Kaicho! Kaicho! Kaicho!
Kaicho's snoozing in the back. He's had his 5 o'clock nightcap. You can't get Sugabayashi out here.
Kaicho! 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 Shut!
It's late. Rock. What?
Kaicho!
Whoa!
Kaicho! We want IWGP Junior Tag Team Title Championship match. Okay, desu.
I'm so hungover, bro. We last night many drink. I don't need. No love.
Yeah.
These guys already champion.
What you think?
It's true.
Champion, former champion many times.
Yo, you know what? Actually, fuck it. Yeah.
Okay, let's go.
High.
Okay, okay.
Well, even I know what high means.
Well,
I'm not just talking about the state of mind that Connors and Maloney were in last night.
両チームの同意があり、これより行われるタッグマッチは
oh, man,
IWGPジュニアタッグ選手権試合60分一本勝負に変更です。
And it's official! And Maloney and Yo on the outside, Connors and Romero. Oh, right into the barricade directly in front of us. Oh!
Careful what you wish for.
Oh, hey! And Maloney with Yo. Oh, knife edge chop there. And it's Rocky Romero unloading on Connors. And Rocky. Oh, Connors ribs first into the barricades. And Connors rolled back in as Maloney with Yo. It's Yo delivering the forearms to Maloney. And on the inside, Rocky Romero with Clark Connors. Our championship out. This is 4 championships on the line now tonight, Chris.
Yeah, the Junior Heavyweight Tag Team Championships on the line, second night in a row. You thought for a second, well, this is a great opportunity for Rocky and Yo to earn a shot.
Oh, nice strong toe hold. There's that great combination.
Mr. Master Manipulator Rocky Romero over here is finagled away.
And Rocky Romero flashing the threes. Chris, you and I both remember that Rocky Romero reintroduced Sho and Yo as Roppongi 3K. took them under his wing. Oh, knife edge chop tag made. And Clark Connors said he had many drinks, and maybe that.
Well, yeah, you almost have to begrudgingly hand it to the champions for taking this title match.
Yeah, not only the physical toll, which we spoke about in the United Empire bout, but you got to think about the mental toll as well. There's a come-down effect too. When you anybody who's ever accomplished anything knows that immediately after you win, there's that emotional dump, that feeling of appreciation, the recognition of the journey. Even if you're as violent, as despicable as Connors and Maloney are.
The first defense is always the hardest for any team or any individual, any first-time champion. And now they're having to handle that first defense right off the bat.
Oh! There's an expression in the music industry, you have a lifetime to write your first album. You have about 6 months to write your second. And I think that's applicable to what you said about winning the titles versus defending them. Oh, goodness. Connors is choking out Yo in the corner.
You notice Clark Connors perhaps had the cooler head, wanting to avoid the contact. But as I was saying before Rocky interrupted us, Dan Maloney grew up in a world where a fight was never more than a wrong look away, and very much used to swinging for the fences in every pub across East London. So as soon as, Driller Maloney's temper was riled, Rocky knew the buttons he was pushing.
You definitely don't want to underestimate Clark Connors, though. He made a point in the run-up to Independence Day and then even through the title victory that he's felt overlooked, overshadowed, felt disrespected for the greater part of the last 4 years. Ooh! Dubbing himself part of the Big Four that came up with himself, Alex Coughlin, Gabe Kidd, and the departed Carl Fredericks. As you see, Clark Connors here, and Maloney. And there was no hint or sign of this man. I've traveled many times. I've recounted the stories. Clark Connors, Alex Coughlin did sort of an extended excursion in Ring of Honor where they competed through January through the summer of 2019. And never at any point did I believe they had this in them. Cover two.
It's been this new generation of Bullet Club, David Finlay, Bloody Hands Gedo, that's been able to tap into the monsters within these men. Whether they be somewhat hidden like Clark Connors or closer to the fore, as was the case with Driller Maloney.
Oh, nice snap suplex. I love the adjustments Connors makes. When he feels in danger, he knows what levers to pull, when to pull them. Made sure to get to the center of the ring instead of toward the red corner. Continues to keep that ring cut in half.
It's almost like, the Bullet Club came in and, as you said, took away that 3/4 of that Big Four. It was the foundations of Katsuyori Shibata's LA Dojo.
And the sold-out Corkin Hall trying to rally behind Yo right now. Who's in trouble? In there with Bullet Club War Dogs. Kick to Connors. Oh! Dragon screw leg whip on Maloney. Connors now, Irish whip. Following through, big drop kick. Yo with a chance to make the tag and change the direction of this bout. Makes the tag. Up and over, Rocky Romero, Hurricane Rana. Knee to the midsection there, Connors. With right hands, Irish whip, ducks the left. It's Romero, Hurricane Rana.
They're in opposite corners in.
And there's one ever, two ever, three ever, four ever, and these clotheslines, maybe not. Wow!
Great Hall are on fire. They feel they're on the brink.
And they very well could be. Romero. And hits the double stop. Cover here. Hooks the leg. Could be new champions too.
And Ian, you told last night the story of Rocky Romero was assessed during the pandemic and trying to get back that IWGP Junior Heavyweight Championship. His journey instead taking him south of the border to Mexico.
And now perhaps to the IWGP Junior titles, number 9, no. Chernoi, reversed wrist lock. Oh. Maloney looking for his partner, not there. Instead, it was up the ropes, double knees.
Oh, too many drinks last night. Gomisugi knees tonight.
Connors up the ropes. Oh, a knee from Rocky sends out Connors. And Driller Maloney, lung blower into Yo.
Wow, beautiful Falcon Arrow.
And Rocky Romero could make history with junior tag title number 9 here.
I think it's 3K, no!
Oh, Maloney, big super kick. Wow, Connors, like a rhino. Oh! Eliminating, wiping out Romero, cover 2. Whoa! Just in the nick of time. All 4 men are down. It's Connors and Yo back to their feet first.
Hard caught, Sally Maloney. Put him up. They're thinking of that full clip that won them the titles last night.
Maloney with Romero up and over though. Maloney into the corner. Connors staggered off. Wow, Yo fires in. Looking for a tag team combination here.
What in the world is this?
Oh.
What is this? This is a
super Chernoi. Leg hooks. Could have new champions too. No. Connors.
Extra spice on the slice Rocky. Connors just there in time.
And we were a millisecond away from new champions here in Corrigan for the 2nd night in a row. Yo delivering the forearms, kick to the midsection, off the ropes. Oh! Spear right through the ribs of Yo. Maloney's got Romero. Double stop, follows through with the senton. And the match resets. Maloney has Connors in the corner, makes the tag. And Connors could taste it here as he awaits Romero. Going home with the spear. Romero, nice trap in. 2 gonna be all. Just a 2 count. Right caught. Look for the backslide here. Gets it. 1, 2. No. Big chop across the chest of Connors, up the ropes. Snap power slam.
Yo's in the back end though, right downstairs to Connors.
Maloney, high impact. It's a Gary. Whoa!
Slice Rocky.
Kick to the midsection. Connors has the arm trap. Rocky, wrist lock. Off the ropes.
3K! 3K! We got new champs! We got new champs! Here we go!
Stacks him up. 2. No! Maloney! Just as our referee's hand reached 2.999. Corrigan coming alive once more. Oh, big chop there. Yo fires back. Ooh. Rocky called for the super kick.
They called it all right.
Oh no. Oh. And Yo inadvertently caught Rocky.
A shot and no chaser. Yo laid out.
Wait a minute.
Rocky's
Rocky.
ego.
2. Whoa. 2 count. Big European uppercut. Looking for it in the corner. The strength of Connors.
Oh my God! Right into the driller killer. And now,
Oh, this could be it.
load it up. The full clip.
Delivers. Cover. 2, 3.
And to get in, you have to ask. Last night against one of the most dominant sets of champions in recent history. Tonight, one half a 5-time former champion, the other half 8 times. And they couldn't get it done against a team that was riding high, coming down off last night that was probably very, very badly hungover.
I'll tell you what.
Disgusting as these 2 men are, who can beat them?
The adrenaline kicked in about 5 minutes through, Chris. You can almost see they had a 5-minute haze, so to speak, but they were able to power and fight through it. And as much as
Fuck about these belts, son. We just beat their ass just for fun.
and again, the disrespect to the history, the heritage, the lineage of those titles of this company. It's gone unanswered now in 2 nights, but Connors and Maloney will certainly have to keep their eyes in their back of their head, continue to look over their shoulders, because someone is not going to take kindly to this absolute monstrosity. No, come on! Just absolutely abhorrent. This is, what in the?
They want to come out here, normalies, IWGP champions. We don't even give a fuck. We're a couple of fucking guys who don't give a fucking fuck. Nice guys, motherfucker.
Are you all right? That was absolutely uncalled for. Fans, we apologize for those listening in English. We apologize for the language used. There's something about having grace in victory or defeat, and grace has escaped.
That was stupid. Yeah, that was fucking dumb. Yeah, you even brought the old boy out here with the paperwork. Jesus Christ. Made yourself look like twats, but that's okay. That happens when you fuck with us. It tends to. It tends to. Honestly, what happened was, last night, we won these titles and we did what we always do. We did a little extra, man. I don't think we slept. I haven't slept in about 48 hours now. And honestly, we came into this thing, we knew we had to wrestle these guys, and we knew we probably had the titles, but we were just gonna run through them. They came out with a little extra piss and vinegar today. Yeah, so we want to challenge for the titles just because we've won them a lot. That means they've also lost them a lot. If you've won them 5 times, then you've lost them 5 times, you fucking idiots. We're gonna be 1-time junior heavyweight tag team champions because we don't plan on losing them 5 times. What the fuck, bro? Maybe that shit washes in Mexico, G up there, that little gringo pop. Hey, orale, title match. Fuck that shit. We just came in to somewhere you've been stomping for all these years, somewhere where you was fucking born. You brought the big boss man out in his fucking tuxedo with his paperwork. He didn't know which way to look because he's pissed scared of us too. And then within what, 12, 10 minutes? You wish that motherfucker never came ringside? Oh my God. Why did you do that? Did your flight get delayed? Are you a little bit pissed off? What's going on? Stupid. Idiots, bro. You poke the bear, you're just poking the bear, you're poking the gorilla, you're poking the rhino. You stupid motherfucker. Oh my God, Doc. And to talk about this tour, I just want to tell you something as well, Dan. Yes, sir. New Japan Strong was the brand that I built.
I know, baby.
That Gabe and Alex built, the War Dogs built. And Dan is the one to come here along with us and revive the motherfucker. Because that shit was dead and gone. Guess what? They had to bring it to Japan, where we are stationed now, just so they could bring the band back. And guess what we did? We sold out Corrigan Hall 2 times.
Yeah.
And we just won 2 title matches, back to back to back, motherfucker. We're the best tag team in the world, and we're gonna keep proving it. We're gonna keep going on drinking. We have to, we gotta keep
that's
it
the
rolling.
thing. You've got to understand, like, you've dragged us away from our families in the countries where we actually enjoy being to do stupid shit like that. All we wanted to do was celebrate, have a drink, turn up today, run through them, no questions asked. You had to make yourself look like idiots, man. But that's enough of that. I hate to cut the drinking session short to come and do this shit. So, if you wouldn't mind getting that camera out of our way, asking her there where the beer cooler is, because I need a fucking drink, woman. And you're gonna take me to find one. Off we go. That's my dog for real, by the way. Come on.
All right, keep up the hard work, guys. Hey, Royce, where's this one going?
Parts unknown.
Tokon Shop Global. We ship worldwide.
Limelight, you finished those Okada orders yet?
Yeah, with the new Team Filthy shirt, papi.
Genius. Eso, mi gente.
The stars of today and the legends of the past come together on your smartphone. NJPW Collection. Pick up cards from special draft events. Use your collected cards to form your own faction or exchange them for limited edition special cards. Check in live from venues or remotely from home to get special tickets and items. Add all of New Japan Pro Wrestling to your collection now. NJPW Collection.
The second of 4 title bouts on the way. As the piano can only mean one thing. Our challenger, who looked as poised and confident as ever in our tag team contest last night, will make her way to challenge the first Strong Women's Champion.
Looking at the international face of Stardom. Japanese mother, Italian father, born in London. And made her name in Stardom. And behind the beautiful insanity and unshakable drive, she sacrificed all she had in life for where she is right now. Went through hell for the World of Stardom Championship. Who shed blood, sweat, tears, and hair. Endured steel cage punishment for the artist titles, and now her sights are set on the strong goal. And you talk about the aura of a Tanahashi. Giulia possesses that same aura of superstardom. And for her, just on the doorstep, Ian, of deserving international megastardom. And the Strong Women's Championship is the key. It's a hell of a mountain to climb opposite Willow Nightingale.
Well, even I know there's a time for fun, there's a time to be serious. Tonight, you can read it in the eyes of Willow Nightingale, who last night picked up the pinfall in our tag team contest. She is on quite a roll. This might be the biggest week of her professional career.
Nakakura, 初代ストロング女子チャンピオン AEW Baby with the Power Willow Nightingale!
Willow Nightingale embodies the power of believing in yourself. When no one else in a room full of nearly 3,000 screaming fans believed that Willow Nightingale would emerge after 2 bouts. New Japan's strong women's champion. There was one that did, and she left with that beautiful purple championship belt. After dethroning Mercedes Moné. And tonight, Willow Nightingale defends the strong women's championship. Been on a heck of a breakneck international schedule, Chris.
Yeah, indeed. Already up to V2 with that championship, defended against Emi Sakurai rather at Rampage, and then Rachel Ellering on Ring of Honor television. And perfect referee, senior referee of Stardom, Daichi-san here. Oh, man.
And respect was thrown out the window last night when Giulia attacked Willow after the bout. And it was return volleyed. Here we go! Women's strong title on the line. And this is uncharted territory, I think, for Giulia. Chris, we talked about it last night. Giulia is used to having somewhat of a power advantage in Stardom. She's used to be able to use that strength. You see it here. It's not going to come as easy. She's going to have to wear Willow down. Oh! She wants to execute some of the moves she's used to executing.
Yeah, but Giulia has a hell of a thick skin, and she's not afraid to bend the rules either. Oh, beautiful from Willow.
Great counter.
Exactly a point. Willow was not going anywhere on that arm drag.
Oh, flying head scissor around.
Oh. No. Again.
And look at the side suplex. No. Roll up here. Willow has great agility as well. So quick on her feet.
There you see it on etched in Giulia's face. Having to go back to the drawing board here. Interesting to see Momokogo out at ringside in Willow's corner. Giulia choosing to make it alone without the members of DDM in hers.
Calling for the test of strength with the babe with the power.
Yeah, maybe not the smartest of choices.
Oh,
but that was.
See a waist lock here, standing switch. Willow's got a hold of that wrist, and it was able, inside leg. And Giulia, smart strategy here. The legs wrapped into a front face lock, but Willow able to swing the hips out.
And Giulia is no stranger to championship competition. We talked about the World of Stardom Championship run she had. A great run with the Wonder Stardom Championship as well. 8-3-3 in singles title matches.
Oh! Big back elbow.
A 16-7-1 record right here. Corcoran.
Oh! Could be 16-8-1 right here. 2. Ooh. And that power display.
If there is an advantage that Giulia has, it's knowledge of this environment, a big match title situation in this building.
Willow, of course, though, maybe has the advantage of the unknown. Had a meteoric rise as of late to the top of women's wrestling.
Oh, yeah, designs. Oh!
Could it be cover 1, 2, Willow? And interesting to note for the fans at home, this crowd appears to be split. There's a concoction dissonant Willow Giulia dueling chant. Oh.
Willow has wrestled in Japan before for Tokyo Joshi Pro Wrestling, but certainly not for New Japan Pro Wrestling and Stardom. It's a different.
Oh, look at that fisherwoman suplex too. The fingers locked.
Different crowd for her, but as soon as Willow Nightingale beat Mercedes Moné in Long Beach, that instantly would rocket anyone to superstardom. Did for Mercedes. And Giulia knows that combat sports math, that if you can then beat Willow Nightingale, well, that instantly makes a huge name for yourself.
Oh, this big bear hug here. And Giulia trying to fight out of it with a front face lock and trying to strip the oxygen out. And it might be starting to have an effect as Willow has to go down to one knee, and she has to break the bear hug.
She's got the hooks, but they ain't then broken again as Nightingale stands up.
Oh! Oh! Pendulum DDT! Making the most of what was a bad situation, turning garbage into gold there. It's Giulia with the hair of Willow Nightingale. Oh, big open hand. Oh, open hand, control the wrist. Swing and a miss, trapping those legs again. I like this strategy, going to legs, STF here. And Willow inches away from the ropes and she gets there quickly.
She's going to use every single moment of that rope break. That is an experienced championship competitor.
Getting that extra deposit, absolutely right. Those seconds can turn into minutes, which can turn into victory. As Giulia's up top in the blue corner. Big shotgun drop kick. Cover here. Hooks the leg. 2.
Right, it seems like every Giulia chant then gets shut down by the fans of Willow Nightingale.
Ooh. One thing is for sure, Willow has become internationally known quickly, and she has risen to the occasion at every turn. Giulia looking for a body strike there. Instead, oh, look at the struggle here between these two great athletes. Headlock, off the ropes.
Yeah, there you go. At every turn, Giulia, time and again, was trying to knock Willow off her feet, and Nightingale said, no, no thank you.
And
everybody out the pool.
Cannonball! Fans firmly behind Willow here. Giulia on the shoulders. Spicoli driver on the lion mark. Could it be? Inside leg hooked. 2 and oh. And that was a great cover. I love going right into the cover, but Willow left that right shoulder exposed just enough for Giulia to kick out.
Giulia's been forced right out of her element, I think, in this matchup.
Oh, maybe looking for the bait with the power bomb. Gut wrench instead. Big back elbow. Giulia, oh, double leg takedown. Smart move, rolling through. Cover.
Oh, no. And she's got the waist.
Uh-oh. The babe with the power.
Oh, no.
Wow. Buckle bomb. Buckle bomb. And that was a great mid-move adjustment from Willow Nightingale. Hooks the inside leg. 1, 2. Oh. And that adjustment that we saw in the babe with the power bomb is what has catapulted, is what made Willow Nightingale a champion.
Oh, Willow's got designs. They're going high red.
And
all the way to the top, Ian.
The very top. Willow!
Oh!
Oh! No one home on the moonsault. Giulia back up to her feet. Head scissor.
Takedown, got it. Crucifix down both arms. We saw this last night.
And Willow is trapped. There is nowhere to go for Willow.
Contorted Nightingale trying to sit out. She's got to get her feet under the bottom rope if she can.
And Willow is trapped here.
Giulia seeing it, trying to hurt those legs as well.
And this variation of the Bianca, that stretch, oh, into the ropes. And Willow, that certainly would have been it. I'm sure the oxygen came right through the esophagus after that missed moonsault, pressed further by that
And
submission.
Ian, we've seen all the way through this match, Giulia unable to take Willow. Oh, but she does it there. Hamlock DDT, she's been unable to lift Willow, let alone put her off her feet. So that rules out the glorious driver. It rules out the Northern Lights bomb. And Giulia having to change game plan through this match and hope to work for a submission.
But almost at what cost, though? You see, right after that hammerlock DDT, holding the lower back, less spring in the step. Did she go for that move just a little too early? Did she blow her lower back there? Oh!
Feel it. You feel it. And a sick smile on the face of Giulia, because this is the kind of fight she likes seeing.
Well, Willow's been in there with Athena, with Toni Storm. She's been in there with strikers and brawlers before. Can she withstand the punishment once again? Oh!
Drawing the champion into her style of fight.
And those open hands have the champ staggered. Giulia fires in. Lariat takes out a challenger who's back up. Who's back on her feet. Lariat again. Rock the challenger. Cover here. 1, 2. Oh.
You know the concussive effect those open hand slaps rattled Willow Nightingale. She was unable to get anywhere near the cover she wanted on that lariat.
And Giulia back to the position, the waist lock, the babe with the power.
Again, Giulia trying to get low, but it's no use.
Oh,
over the top, over the top.
1, 2, and oh! Counters the babe with the power bomb into the code red. Incredible! Both women have fired their best shot here. The Strong Championship on the line. On hand and knee now, both women back to a vertical base, front face lock here.
She just can't do it, she can't do it. And she's obsessed.
Oh, up and over.
Oh,
kick misses. Giulia.
Psycho.
Will this be a cover? 2. Oh.
So often you see it, we've seen it. When it was Kazuchika Okada with Jonah, obsessed with the idea of getting that slam in. Giulia obsessed with the idea of that Northern Lights bomb on Willow.
Oh, and you're right, it may have left just enough of an opening for Willow to be able to capitalize here as the forearm connects through the jaw. Whoa!
Oh, and that was flush on the chin of the challenger.
Standing crescent kick, the challenger. The adrenaline back up. Oh, but she may be punch drunk here, Chris, as Willow looking to go all the way up top. The challenger calling her in.
Oh, I'm not sure about this one.
Oh, the arms are hooked.
Oh, no.
Does she have enough leverage?
Oh, my God.
She does. Butterfly suplex from the top. Giulia with a chance to become the second ever Strong Women's Champion. Hooks the leg. 2. No. What a back and forth battle as the crowd continues to be torn between these two great athletes. Open hand. Lariat misses.
Oh, she put all she had on that one.
Oh.
A fell sword on the knee. Oh, you don't think? Oh, and the dangerous queen lives onto the challenger. Here we go.
Cover. 2. We got the champion. Willow Nightingale shocked the world, defeating Mercedes Moné. But in her reign proved she was nothing short of a deserving champion. Here tonight, on the line mark, Willow Nightingale gave it all. But she had in front of her one of the best representatives of Stardom that Stardom has ever seen. And the respect shown from the new champion to the woman she just dethroned says it all. The war that was had and the respect earned between both of these athletes. I'm not entirely sure. This may have been the first bout between these two, Chris. I do not believe it'll be the last. What an effort.
President of our sponsor, Lek Nagamori-san, presenting the Strong Openweight Championship, the Strong Women's Championship to Giulia. And yeah, that represents a nice bit of cash and another belt around the waist, a beautiful insanity. But that is a key, Ian, to the global stage for Giulia. And if you're a promoter anywhere in the world, and when your list of the very best female athletes on this planet, whether you have Toni Storm on that list, and yes, Willow Nightingale, and yes, Athena, and yes, Mercedes Moné, Giulia might be the better of every single one of those women.
Well, I got an idea. There's a real easy way to solve that. How about the winner of the Owen Hart Foundation Cup, whoever that may be? How about we get them in the ring with Giulia? How about we get Toni Storm? How about we get Athena? We know people, Chris. Maybe we can make this happen.
You're out here breaking your own ankles, but it sounds good to me.
Congratulations to the new Strong Women's Champion. A worthy champion was defeated. A champion at the top of her game was defeated, which makes this victory for Giulia even that much more impressive. Congratulations once more to the new champ.
何もかもが私と違うウィロー・ナイチンゲール。生まれも育ちも体格もファイトスタイルもリング上での笑顔、にやついた笑顔とか何もかも私とは違うし、こいつとはやりづれえなとかどうなるんだろうって思ったけど、この1対1のシングルマッチ、このストロングのベルトがあったからこそ語り合えた私たちだけのプロレス、そんなものがあったなって感じました。今日日本に来て2日間戦ってくれたナイチンゲール選手、そして新日本プロレスさんに私は感謝します。ありがとうございました。そして彼女に私はとてもリスペクトしてます。本当に強かったし、すげえあいつの優しさは本物だったのかななんて思うけど、次やるときはもっともっとですよ。この1回きりじゃ終わらねえって思ってるから、またいつかどっかの場所でいつか必ずあなたとまた戦いたい。To be continue ということで Thank you very much。 あとはこのチケットを手に入れたんで、行く先はどこかな、楽しみだな。新日本プロレスファンの諸君、そしてペーパービューをご覧の世界中のプロレスファンの諸君、ぜひスターダム、そしてジュリアをこれから見に来てください。ありがとうございました。 Thank you very much。 アリベデルチ、またな。